Good morning, everybody. It's a brand new day, and welcome back. If you're not new, welcome if you are new. I'm Kendra, and today it's not going to be very exciting, but I'm just going to do some little things around the house. This is out because I'm making teriyaki chicken, rice, and broccoli for dinner. Yum yum, one of my favorites. And in the other news, I've emptied the dishwasher from last night, and I'm found that in the refrigerator. Nothing in it. No pickles. Empty in the refrigerator. Men folk. And so now I'm going to fill the dishwasher with this stuff. And this is a lot of leftovers and breakfast stuff. And this was just in the microwave, you know, and it gets grungy after a while from splatters. And I throw it in the dishwasher. And it's a rainy day out there. I think it's 50-ish, 49, 50-ish. I think they're calling off the snow that they thought we might have. Boo-hoo. So what I've got going here is I got some of these out of my prepper pantry thinking, well, surely they're old by now. But they're not. What was that? Oh, the oven just came to temperature. So again, what on earth was that? You would think I did never use the oven, but I do. These aren't even expired until October of this year, and they've been in there for a couple of years, I think. I didn't think they lasted this long, but they're a good buy. Not as good of a buy as they used to be. All you got to add is half a cup of milk to each one. I'm going to use a whole cup because I'm going to make a whole pan. It still works. It's mighty old and stained, but it still works. I'm going to line it, spray it, make it easy on everybody. I'm going to add a whole bunch of fresh blueberries before they go bad. I already used them for making pancakes the other night, but this is what I have left. And they don't eat them as much as they did when they were not tired of them. I don't know. So I'm going to get this to mixing. I'm going to put a blueberry crumble streusel on the top too. Try to really jazz them up some because they're kind of plain for the price, but you can really doll these up. Well, maybe you can. I don't know if it'll work for me or not. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I'll show you the fridge. I don't know why I'm showing you the fridge. It's really not that much to see, but I put my green onions in a cup of water today because I saw somebody do that. Or did it yesterday, I mean, when I bought them. Whenever I bought them. I heard they last longer. Mine tend to just lay in the veggie drawer and go gross on me before I use them. So anyway, that's why there's a glass of water with the onions. And there's the leftover blueberry casserole and one piece of cinnamon streusel, brioche toast, whatever. Nobody's eating that. I mean, they've eaten most of it, but it's not getting finished. Juices, cheeses, fruits, yogurts, snacky stuff. There's, what do you call that? You call it, I don't know, the green stuff you put on tortilla chips. Salsa, hummus, sandwich stuff. Veggies, sour creams, more berries, and this has got to get done. This is awful. I know there's stuff in there that needs to go in the garbage, so that's next. But everything else here has been wiped down, cleaned up, blah, blah, blah. And on to the muffins, the blueberry muffins. Muffin cups in, put the others away. All right, I got the blueberries opened up. Blueberry bags of mix opened up, and I added blueberries from the refrigerator in here, and I add them into the dry mixture because I heard once that if you put berries into flour when you're making something that has flour, they won't sink to the bottom. And you can do that with cookies too, I guess. So anyway, now they're going to have a flour coating and they'll float with the batter. Some will be on the bottom, some will be in the center, like that, you know. So now all I have to do is put in that 1 cup of milk and the streusel topping. Okay, I added the 1 cup of milk, and I had forgotten to spray my pans, but that's done now. So I used Pam. It's what I had in the house. I have a grown person here who I birthed, who constantly thanks me by saying things like, "Mom, you're always pirating your recipes." So that's what I've done here. I looked at a recipe and I saw, I could probably do that by eye. I don't know whether I could or not. In this bowl is melted butter, flour, cinnamon, and sugar. And it's supposed to be streusel when I get done with it. I may be adding more flour because, like I said, I just looked at the recipe. I gave it a sideways glance and went on about my business. So I put a little bit on top of each one, and then I'm taking a toothpick and I'm just kind of swirling, you know, to try to get it in there so it doesn't just burn on the top. I really have no clue what I'm doing. All right, all of this stuff, the streusel is swirled in, and the last thing I'm going to do is hit the top with a little bit of this. It's cinnamon sugar mixed in a jar that I just keep on the counter. Okay, it's all done, and I'm going to go into the oven. It's already set for 400 degrees. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and look at the back now for some directions. Bake it for 14 to 16 minutes. So I'll set the timer for that, and we'll be good. Yes, dig my feet. Anyway. Here they are. They've been in for, 4 minutes-ish. I did the dishes. The dishes are in there except for the bowl, because it wouldn't fit, and a pickle jar that I found empty in the refrigerator. So I'm going to get that started now. And they're done. I think I baked them, instead of 14 to 16, I baked them more like about 20 probably. I think they looked more moist to me because I added streusel swirled around, and because I added a lot of blueberries. But they smell wonderful. They smell like blueberries for sure. And I am planning on putting these on plates. I'm going to let them cool down quite a bit before I put them on plates, or a plate for the family. And that's my story, and I hope you enjoyed it. And give me a thumbs up if you feel like you want to, and I would love it if you subscribed. It's a bell icon. I love to meet new people and chat with you and find out more about you. Have a great day. Go out and find some joy.